So there's something really weird going on right now with Annabelle, the haunted doll from the movie Conjuring, but the real one.
Lorraine Warren told you all not to move the Annabelle doll. She said don't move her, leave her where she is, but it's 2025. We around and find out. So what do? We take Annabelle on a world tour, okay? We're just moving her all over the place.
Apparently the doll is being moved around. She's been to Texas, New Orleans, West Virginia, I guess, and other places, and everywhere she's been to, the day she arrives, something creepy happens.
So I don't hear enough people talking about that blue rain that a lot of people have been seeing in Texas and now Louisiana. Now,
got a blue lake right here.
You see that?
But it's not just the blue rain in Texas. She's been to New Orleans and West Virginia, and guess what happened?
They took her to New Orleans, and why does a plantation house from 1859 burn down after?
There's even a video that was posted 3 days ago by Chastity, and in it we can see what appears to be a shadow person or a demon inside the same house a few days ago. I'll be playing that video and many others in a few minutes, but the thing is, the entire internet is freaking out over this Annabelle thing, and they're guessing that wherever she goes, strange things will follow.
But that's not the only weird thing that happened over there.
Then 11 convicts escape a prison. And they're saying that they escaped because they were helped by someone.
So I decided to deep dive into this really bizarre rabbit hole. Is the doll actually haunted? Are there any videos suggesting that this is actually real? And what about the crazy theory that ghosts and demons are actually aliens? We're gonna get into all these things, but before that, let's start with the basic, and that would be Ryan Daniel Buell. I'm guessing I'm pronouncing this wrong, I'm not sure. Anyways, this guy is a paranormal investigator, and he is following very closely. This is when they arrived at the West Virginia State Penitentiary. I'm going to play this video in a few seconds, but the thing is, Lorraine Warren said many times that you weren't supposed to move Annabelle.
Everything in here has been taken from some place where people either or so many ways. So it's tragic for me, you know, to even go in. People are very, very interested in the museum. And there's some people that are afraid to even go in. Right here is a conjuring mirror. Everything and anything in here we have investigated. Don't ever touch anything. And if you do, let me know. This is the worst thing in here. It's that doll. I'm not gonna stare at it though.
And that's the one that's sort of depicted a little bit in this movie, correct?
Yes, it is. That's the Annabelle doll.
So she says very clearly never to touch it, and they're touching it and moving it around. So I'm guessing this is why a lot of people are asking what the heck is going on. So this is when she arrived, the West Virginia State Penitentiary. And this is... She doesn't look as scary as the one in the movie, but as Lorraine Warren states, she is one of the most haunted dolls in the world. So around May 9th, she arrives in West Virginia, and then around May 11th or 12th, she is in New Orleans.
Hey, what's up guys? Ryan here with Dan and Chris from Nesper.
Hey guys.
We are in New Orleans. Apparently I say that weird. New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're bringing Annabelle. She's here.
Annabelle is in New Orleans.
Not a good idea.
She will be at Ghost City Tours on Royal Street.
So after visiting the state penitentiary in West Virginia, they take her to New Orleans. And this is when strange things began to occur.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm like pretty sure this is not a good idea. If all of this is necessary, it's not a good idea. It's a binding spell. Is the doll actually arriving at the French Quarter?
I have to talk very fast. So welcome to a portion of the Warren's Occult Museum, which originally and still is located in Monroe, Connecticut. And did you know that we only have 3 items here, but in the real museum we have close to over 1,000. Then there's the third class, which is the inhuman demonic.
So they're in New Orleans with this doll. Things are apparently going okay.
Hey guys, Ryan here. We're about to start day 2 of Annabelle being in New Orleans. She mostly behaved last night. We'll see how things go today.
Around the same day this video was posted, something chilling happened in New Orleans. The nation's largest remaining antebellum plantation burns to the ground. This was on May 15th, so immediately after this happened, a lot of people started freaking out. Is this because of Annabelle?
Leave the doll alone. Leave her alone.
Go to hell, Annabelle. Go to hell, Annabelle. Don't you come to New Orleans for that no more. I put my holy water down on you. I rebuke you in the name of the Lord and Fool, Annabelle. I rebuke you. I rebuke you.
So they took her to New Orleans, and why does a plantation house from 1859 burn down after?
So a massive fire destroyed the Nottoway Plantation Mansion in Louisiana on May 15th. Completed in 1859, it was used as a plantation house and later converted into a place for reflection and education about its history, including the more than 150 enslaved people who lived there. And these are some of the pictures of this huge mansion. Look at that. I mean, this sounds like no ordinary fire, so why did it happen?
Continue our investigation, leave no stone unturned until we determine what has caused and why this fire happened.
My gosh.
How long it's going to take. This is a large-scale fire, so it's going to take a lot of effort.
So they don't know what caused it. So for 18 hours, fire crews worked to extinguish the flames, and officials reported that this was the biggest fire they'd ever seen in their entire career.
They literally had the fire out at one point and it reignited itself.
So this was no ordinary fire, and they don't know why this happened. The same day that Annabelle was in New Orleans. It could still be just a coincidence. But then 3 days ago, Chastity Ray 8 posts this video and he says, Ghost Plantation, Nottoway Plantation. Well, he recorded something live. Take a look at this. Wait a minute, let's take a look at that again. I'm gonna have to zoom in, but that's weird. It looks like someone in a cape, maybe a shadow person. And I'm guessing there was no one inside the house at that specific moment. Now, let's take a look at the comments. This is the clearest video showing them. At first I thought I was tripping with the fire means rebirth and cleanse. And that fire cleared it out. Spirits are free. That ain't no firefighter. 200,000 likes. So apparently a lot of people agree that this is not a firefighter. It kind of looks like we're seeing the back of a hooded person, something like this. Of course, not exaggerated with the glowing eyes or anything like that, but it would be a djinn, and this is really weird. So the majority of people online agree that whatever that thing is, it's not a firefighter. It's something else, like a ghost or a demon, possibly related to Annabelle. Now this could be just a coincidence, but then again, on May 16th, one day later, this happens.
10 or 11 convicts escape a prison, and they're saying that they escaped because they were helped by someone within the prison staff. So Annabelle gets there, plantation burns down, and the prison staff is helping unalivers out of the prison. Leave the doll alone.
So New Orleans jail employee is charged with helping 10 inmates escape.
But that's not the only weird thing that happened over there. 10 inmates escaped from a prison shortly after. The way they did it, they escaped from a wall behind a toilet. This is not even their size. This is Annabelle's size. She could have helped them. And guess where she's at now? San Antonio, Texas. I'll be praying for you all.
Yeah, she's in San Antonio, Texas. Let's see if there's anything strange going on in San Antonio, Texas. So I actually did find something really weird posted by Expensive Taste.
So I don't hear enough people talking about that blue rain that a lot of people have been seeing in Texas and now Louisiana. Now I know a lot of people who's gonna say, well, water is blue. That's the usual color of water. But not this rain. This rain is a different type of blue. Not
Blue water. Alright, so this is the...
Blue lake right here. How much would it take for you to drink that water?
I would not drink that water. What is that? Looks like tainted water.
How much money?
It actually looks like there's something in it. Is somebody going to test it? Yeah, perfect question here. And I guess at this point, someone has already tested it. Let's take a look at this.
See that? That's rainwater. Yeah. I'm in West Texas and we got the blue rain and I was out in it last night. I don't think it's any big deal, really. It's nothing. Nothing to worry about.
Let's see what else we can find. Found this one.
So I live here in the Central Valley and it was raining a couple minutes ago. Can anyone explain the blue water?
That's weird. So this is coming in from Eddie on April 26th. This is California, so this is not related to Texas, but still very strange phenomenon. And then you got this one posted on May 5th by Get'emBoy76. Let's take a look at this.
Holy, y'all, I just figured something out. So put in your search bar, blue rain in Texas. That's happened over the last couple of days. I'm literally 3.5 hours to 4 hours from Houston, which reports are coming out of that area, and the rain is supposed to be here tomorrow. So I'm putting some buckets out tonight. We're gonna catch this rain. We're gonna see how blue it really is.
Alright, so this blue rain was first seen in Texas, and then they're expecting it in Louisiana, right at the same moment when the Annabelle doll is there, and it actually happens. Check this out. Oh my. Oh my gosh. So this was posted by Roy Anthony on May 9th. This is exactly the same day the doll was moved over to West Virginia State Penitentiary. So the dates that coincide with the Annabelle doll and the blue rain phenomenon do not match exactly. May 9th, you got the blue rain happening in Louisiana, and around May 12th, you got the doll arriving in Louisiana. Around May 5th, you got the blue rain phenomenon in Texas. But 10 days later, you got the Annabelle doll arriving in Texas. So this could be just a huge coincidence. Let's try to find out what caused this blue rain.
In this beautiful state park in Texas, and it's been raining, and the water that's coming out of the sky is blue. And it's not this tarp, because it's happening on this tarp too. Look at that. This is crazy. Are they kidding us in Texas?
So apparently the blue rain seen in Texas, Nevada, California are popping up with results of containing chlorine or chlorine, copper, lead, and nitrate. I've also heard of a mixture with iron. Well, I couldn't find anything else on Google, so this is really weird. So the blue rain phenomenon and the Annabelle doll, it could be a weird coincidence, and what a weird coincidence. But the fact is, I couldn't find any more information about this blue rain on Google or anywhere else, which makes things a bit weirder. And then you got this Annabelle doll still on tour, and a few weird things about it. So this was posted 6 days ago by Ghosts of Britain, and it says, watch what happens to the woman who taunts world's most haunted doll. I'm guessing that this could have happened during the tour, but I'm not sure. Let's take a look at this.
It's time for Annabelle's haircut.
What the heck is she doing? I mean, why is she doing this? Oh my gosh.
Annabelle. Do you like your new haircut? Annabelle, what do you think to your hair?
Okay, so nothing.
Stopping recording. See if she's happy.
What? What did she say? Let's try to filter this. So I can't exactly make out what it says in the recording, even though a lot of people are saying that this is not the real Annabelle doll. Real Annabelle is under lock and key. No one is allowed to open her, and she's surrounded by security, debunked. So yeah, this is most likely not Annabelle. Oof. But this one is. This was posted a week ago by Rachel Hendrick, and she was there at the tour, and this is what she got on camera. So she says she recorded 4 EVPs, which would be like these demonic or ghostly voices. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's creepy. And then you got this one where Annabelle actually moves by itself. This was in 2022. In 2024, someone captured the doll blinking.
Real Annabelle doll caught blinking her eyes.
See if you can get something across its path.
I saw that. Again. Yeah. Actually, it looks like it blinked.
There's Mike.
All right.
You see it on the screen?
This one, it was mapping the case itself.
Dinosaur. I still love that case. Yeah, sharp, right? Oh, Peggy the doll. The casket.
That's one creepy place, bro.
I'll take over the filming for a little bit, and I'll let you see if you can get something across its path.
Yeah, I saw that. Not sure if it's actually blinking or if it's just an optical illusion. So I'm thinking maybe this doll is actually haunted. Maybe there's a demon that possessed it, but there should be more evidence of such a thing. There's this story that was told by this paranormal investigator. Take a look.
The event photographer was there, the event organizer, Lorraine, Tony, and we were like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then we get into the room and there was Annabelle. She was put on the floor. And I had never seen Annabelle. So I kind of leaned down, I'm like, so you're the doll everyone has been making a fuss about. And as I said that, or after I said that, the doll's head just kind of slumped, and then went right back up.
Oh my gosh.
Is this part of the act? Like, you know, like, am I being punked?
So this is when I finally start looking for more evidence of these haunted dolls, and I actually came across one of the creepiest videos I've ever seen coming from Sinister. This was posted in 2023, and he says, "Sorry for the sound, my kids are loud. This morning it was randomly making little sounds here and there, and then stopped for a bit. And this thing started making noises and moving by itself, and he actually got it on camera."
I think I can see it on here. Hold on.
So this is the doll. Oh my gosh, that's creepy.
Oh, wait, there it is. See if she moves.
It's not gonna move, is it? Oh my...
There it is.
No, put that outside. We see that again. So it's making these, it's playing these creepy background music. Yeah, its head is moving. That is one creepy video. Let's take a look at this.
I don't, but I'll get you one.
Oh my
A
gosh.
few years ago at a thrift store, there were 3 of them, and for whatever reason, she was very far away from the other ones. And for some reason, I just really wanted this one.
You gotta be joking me.
I really love the Jester style. It's cool. I don't know if she's ever been opened, but I've never opened the box. It's taped closed. And yeah, I just left her there. It's kind of cool.
So someone says it's a wind-up doll, that music in the background goes with it. At the end of the song, the doll moves. I also have the same doll. Nice video though. So, okay, so let's just say that this is a wind-up doll. Why is it playing that background music? And why is it moving by itself if no one activated it or, you know, just messed with it? And then you got this account, Soul Murray. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly. And she is apparently a collector of haunted dolls. That is totally creepy. And why would someone actually collect haunted dolls? I guess one of the creepiest things about haunted dolls is if you have a kid and it comes up to you and says, "Hey, Pops or Mom, my doll is talking to me." Most of the times you'd say it's just your imagination, but in this case, it's not. This is coming in from Haley Moore. She set up a CCTV camera inside her daughter's room after strange things began to occur.
Hey, can you play with me? Sure, I'll play with you. Go ahead and play with me. Yeah. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, 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 bling.
Under the bed, there's a light. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on, don't. What? Okay, she's trying to reach the doll. Oh my gosh. Nah, you gotta be kidding me. So the recording started glitching. It's weird.
Let's go, let's go.
What just happened there?
A lot of questions. People have been asking me, have you been in the room? Have you guys looked under the bed? No, we haven't.
Yeah, you should.
We haven't been in the room in the last 2 days. We've been a little scared.
Oh my gosh, she's actually gonna go in there. So this is the room. Come on, what is under that bed?
Should not be this scared right now.
A flashlight would be useful right now. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a jump scare, isn't it? Okay, there's a doll. Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
Underneath the bed lies a creepy doll which suddenly begins moving.
Yeah.
Instantly sending chills down her spine and sending the woman.
I mean, it was kind of moving organically. That was way weird. Let me take a look at this. What is going on here?
So a lot of you guys have asked me if we've done any research on the house, and I did.
Okay.
I found out that some of the past people that have lived here have had some ghostly encounters. I learned that it was built near, not on, but near a cemetery.
Do you have documents or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know. We're at a loss. We really love our home. And we don't want to have to leave it.
So this is one of the creepiest cases I've ever seen when it comes to haunted dolls. And then you got videos like this one.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me.
I saw that.
This is what happens whenever I put her near my daughter's old Cabbage Patch toy. But that's not the weirdest part. There's no batteries.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, there's more. I even cut the wire to see if that would stop it. Is she causing this?
Well, apparently there's a lot of videos of these haunted dolls, but the truth is, are they actually haunted, or is there something else going on? So Irish UFO expert says new footage is key to flying saucer mystery, Patrick's spheres. So this Irishman Patrick Jackson has been studying poltergeist and paranormal activity for years. And he actually caught something on camera that may prove that poltergeist or demonic possession, at least some of them, may be caused by this global defense network of UFOs. He says, we are seeing the sphere intercept processes in the upper atmosphere. Skywatchers have seen this for years, but they normally see it randomly through night scopes or telescopes and they never get a chance to record it. This guy was lucky enough to get it on video. So this is a still frame from Italian Air Force showing alleged UAP with spheres nearby, and these are the 3 spheres that they're talking about. And this is a triangular UFO. So apparently these spheres atomize threats like you see in the video. So as he states, every time something goes wrong that is a menace to planet Earth, these spheres protect the planet. They're like a global defense network.
Y vea como donde pasa la agua queda brillantica.
The one down there's low.
So he's saying that because of the electromagnetic properties of these spheres, sometimes when you see objects moving by themselves, could be because of the electromagnetic interference from these spheres. Oh my gosh. So there's an old painting of one of these metallic spheres, of the gods actually holding it. This actually looks like the Buka sphere that we've seen in Colombia, and, well, this is kind of weird. So I'm guessing not all paranormal cases could be explained by these metallic spheres, but some of them could. And I'm guessing this is most likely not the case with Annabelle. But I want to know your take. What do you think is going on? Do you believe in haunted dolls? Do you think Annabelle is actually haunted? Do you think it's possible that she is the cause of so many strange things happening in Texas and other states? And what about these alien spheres that have been popping up all over the world? Why are they showing up in so many places? Are they actually responsible for some of the strange things that we're seeing all over the world? What's your take? Leave a comment, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and I'll see you guys after tomorrow.